Hello and welcome to Challenge Accepted. We're here with our lovely live audience. Let's hear them cheer today. We've got a great turnout. I'm really happy to see it. For people that haven't seen our game show before, it's simply taking 5 students, and sometimes 4, and getting them to do topical challenges. Challenges will be scored to a special rubric system. The special rubric system being whatever the hell I feel like. But before we go anywhere else, please let me introduce my 2 SSOs, or better known as teacher pets. Please welcome Michael Fultoulis. Hey man, good to see you.
I'm a big fan of your suit.
Oh, thank you. I hate yours though. Ooh, a bit rough, man. Thank you. And please welcome his partner in crime, second SSO and teacher's pet, Ashley McFadden.
Thank you. Might I say that your suit is looking particularly fine.
And yours looks lovely, Ashley. I just absolutely love the look of it. Yeah, it's on you, Michael. Anyway, we've got a lot of challenges for you to see today and we cannot wait. But most importantly of all, after everything is done, even a live challenge, we will be winning a reward. Well, they will be winning a reward, I should say, with the all-important Challenge Accepted trophy. Notice that lovely pause there. All right, shall we introduce the cast, folks? Yes! All right, our first contestant today is starred in a local production of Charlotte's Web. He was the rat, so he just had to act naturally. It's James Skilton. Our next contestant was in The Timon of Athens. For people who don't know that, that's a William Shakespeare play about a Greek man that goes broke. Real original, I know. It's Genevieve Hudson. Our next competitor is a man who's tall and blonde. He was recently in a production of Sweeney Todd. It was a bloody mess, but if I'm honest, if I heard him sing, I would want to be brutally murdered as well. It's Andrew Smith! Yes, our next contestant was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but don't worry, you won't need a lobotomy for this. It's Jessica Wolfendale. And finally, our last contestant, we basically dragged him out of a homeless shelter. What do you expect? He's a sound engineer. It's Matthew Pilling-Milne. Welcome, cast. How are you today?
Not bad.
Very well, thank you. Very confident officer. All righty. I think we should just get into the first challenge, I think. I mean, it's been that long. Why don't we just have some fun, eh? Yeah. What's our first topic today, Michael?
Home economics.
We've always wondered which one of our contestants has the biggest mouth. So, we created a simple challenge. Who can stuff the most marshmallows in their mouth in 90 seconds? Most marshmallows wins. Do you accept the challenge?
Who was the British guy you hired to do the voiceover?
Oh, famous guy. Had to pay him millions. Sadly, couldn't fit anything else in the budget. Anyway, so let me get this straight, man. Pretty simple. Just shove as many marshmallows in your mouth as possible.
Shove
Keep them in.
right in your gob.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, I'll squish them. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things to do. But let's see who's first. Can we just know?
Let's say we'll get Andrew, Matt, Jenna, and Jess.
William.
I don't know what my plan of attack is here, but...
Fuck, is there a bin? Because I don't want it. Yep. But...
We allowed to swallow them? There's no dairy in them. I am lactose intolerant.
Plan of attack here. Well, how many have you got so far? If you could say anything to your parents right now, what would you tell them?
I'm just gonna eat them.
So you're married now, I hear. You think you're going to get another one in there?
No.
They are very Moorish.
Very big as well.
So what do you think the biggest thing you've ever stuffed in your mouth is? 30 seconds remaining.
I'm not a fan of fitting things in my mouth.
Feel free to dispense.
Oh, that's nasty.
Well, you can reuse them, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I should have put them back because then I could have fit them in my mouth multiple times.
Well, if that's how you interpret the challenge, yes.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, I will not be eating marshmallows for a very long time.
That was 13, dude. That was 13.
Speaking of
13!
I don't have a problem with stuffing marshmallows in my mouth, but when you got to hold them all in there, it makes it more difficult.
Just kept hitting my gag reflex. It was not fun. Ugh, you can have the rest.
After that, how can you feel like eating marshmallows?
I'm a bit jealous, to be honest.
It was hard to watch that again after eating them the first time because
How many did you eat?
How many? 13.
13 guys.
Well, so what did you guys think of that? I mean, how did you all go? Be honest.
Could have done better.
That's a word.
Yeah.
I think I saw a little bit of tears going on in your
Yeah.
eyes, mate.
Yeah. Went a bit deeper than I thought it was going to.
What's going on in mine right now after watching it again? Like I had flashbacks to when I was eating it.
What, you got a numb?
Well, I didn't eat marshmallows in Nam, but
There you go.
it's similar.
Jenna, you've got a lot to learn before you get a boyfriend if that's hitting your gag.
Oh!
Woo! Nice and early, eh? So, how many did they all get in? Obviously, Matt got 13, but what about the others?
Andrew got 9.
Well done.
Jenna got 7. Jess is an interesting one.
So, let me explain myself here. As you can probably tell, there wasn't a lot left at the end there, and that's because I interpreted the challenge in the moment as how many I could fit in my mouth, not how many I could fit in my mouth at once.
But then doesn't everyone have infinity amount of marshmallows?
What was
they can
happening
fit in their
within the
mouth?
time?
Yeah, but wasn't it at the... I remember the challenge.
Well, no, by the end of the time, it's how many you have in your mouth at the end of the time, which you had 0. So
To
I
be
think
fair-
that'd be zip.
When did it say at the end of the time? It was just the most, I would say within
What's
the
the point
time
putting
is
an end
fair.
date? What's the point then?
Within
You had
the
a
time
time
is
limit.
fair. Yeah. And the time limit was how many...
24 would be a pretty shit show if you're not going to show the time, let's be real.
Yeah. I did have 5 in my mouth at one point, though. You all saw me counting.
Ooh, wow.
It's pretty good.
I had 13,
what?
if you didn't hear. I had 13.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, I counted.
Alright.
I'm not that great at counting.
I have noticed something, though. There is one competitor we haven't seen, so where is James? I mean, I'd love to see what...
Yeah, where was I?
It's a bit gross, to be honest.
So, they've got a stomach. I'm sure they can show it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, what's possibly going to go wrong?
Ladies and gentlemen, James has attempted the challenge.
Pull it up a bit. And that will flatten it out. But you're getting me to shove my mouth full. I'm getting these shit on these.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Ah, I can. You can add some football. Yeah. G over here.
I don't understand.
I only only got 10 seconds left.
Ten seconds. Thank you.
How do you count? How do you count?
I was counting them as you.
Oh, okay.
Do you have anything I've washed my hands with?
You poor soul.
Anything? No?
I'm sorry.
Shake my hand? See you later, mate. All right, I feel like I need to explain a few things.
You do.
Giving birth to marshmallows.
Yeah, no,
They're
but
not human sounds.
People were saying they couldn't understand what I was saying, but when I was pointing to the bottom of the screen like that, I was saying add subtitles. Right? Would have been fine. Don't worry about it. No, but like human speech.
Please, God, make it stop.
There's no human words for what.
Well, you know, you go hard or you go home. So.
Yeah. Go home next time.
How many did I have?
You beat me to it.
14.
That's bullshit.
Hold up.
You had 13, and you let everybody know. So 14.
That's cool, but I wasn't like vomiting them into my hands and still counting that as having.
Yeah, but at
marshmallows
the end
in
of
my
the time,
mouth.
I forced them into my mouth, which is why I got him to tell me what the last 10 seconds was. So I did it proper. I did it well.
I didn't listen to the challenge, man.
Well, 3 seconds ago. All right. So let's head over to scoreboard corner with Ashley. Right, so we get to score them out of 10 on our own rubric system, but because this is results and just pure numbers, I think it's just fair. All right, so obviously, James gets 10. He won the challenge, so well done to James. Who was second, mate?
We have Matt.
Matt, and 8 points. Well done. Next.
Andrew in third.
Andrew in third. He's got to be third with a 6. Finally, the last 2.
Jenna's in fourth.
Yeah,
Jess is
I'm sorry, Jess. You cannot tell me.
You know what?
I've never
It's
seen a chubby
fine.
mate apologise.
I didn't gag the entire time. I'm the real winner.
That
No, I
your
think
husband's
your
the real
husband
winner.
is.
No comment.
What were we doing again?
Have you ever written numbers before?
This whole like
Did she
analog
get 8? Did he get
technology.
18 or 10? I can't tell.
18.
I'm
Mine
sure.
looks like a snowman.
I'm sure it was 14.
It's a 1 and a pineapple.
1 and a pineapple.
Matthew got an incredible snowman as a score.
I did. Thanks for saying the joke again,
Yep.
so everyone could not laugh at it.
Let's
funny
move
show.
on. Alrighty, what is our next topic, Michael, so we can pay the Innie out?
We have gender studies.
Gender studies. Ooh, let's play that intro bit, eh?
At Challenge Accepted, we believe in breaking down gender stereotypes. So, we have forced our contestants to show their support by getting them to gender swap. Best cross-dress costume wins. Do you accept the challenge?
I was promised that would be cut out. Right, it's pretty simple. I mean, cross-dressing, it can't be that hard. I mean, if you're a male, look like a woman. If you're a woman, look like a male. I forgot the second gender. And all right, shall we just get into it? Who we got first?
Jenna and Matt.
So, Michael, have you ever cross-dressed before?
Plenty of things.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah. No, it's a hobby of mine.
Ah.
How the fuck do corsets work? Michael, can you tie me up, buddy?
I have no idea how women's clothing works.
Don't worry, you're equally. Why didn't
wait.
Ashley do this challenge
These are buttons.
for me? They're buttons?
Don't take this in the wrong way, but I cannot get them all on you. I'm trying.
I'm taking it in the wrong way, my guy. I think, can I just say I'm done? I'm not. But, oh jeez. Alright, socks off for the lads. Get them feet out. It's Foot Fetish Friday. Is that a thing? Do you know if that's, I feel like you'd know if that's a thing.
I don't think it's a thing, and also
I'm not
it's
gonna
Monday.
Get this over my foot. Yeah, and also my toenails aren't trimmed. So there's another corset. Oh, wait, no, that's a boot. Never mind.
Oh, which shirt do you reckon's more manly, Michael? Help me out here. Checks.
Oh, I'm kind of a fan of this one.
If you're flamboyant, I don't know.
This screams manly. What do you mean?
Scream to
Oh, maybe in your line of work, Michael, but
What's that supposed to mean?
nothing, just preferences.
I reckon everyone's going for this. but I am no exception. Oh, fuck, I'm hot.
That's the kind of confidence I wish I had, Matt.
That looked really awesome. Do you know how to tie hair at all?
No.
Perfect.
Sorry.
I look like Marilyn Monroe on crack. Marilyn Monroe on crack. I thought we made that pretty obvious, Michael.
Sure, I might try this one.
Oh, it's so plain. You look like my dad.
No, the shirt's gonna be untucked. It looks... No, no, no.
Can this be my nipple cover? How good's your tying?
Do you have anything else?
And do we have shoes? We have Uggs, don't we? Fuck yes. Oh man, how white am I? Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is so good. Oh, honestly. Oh, yes. Wait, did I put them on the wrong way? Wait, are they... Okay. No, I think you got them. I'm like a cowboy. Where did my stocking go? Oh, no. That's ripped.
And you ripped the stocking.
Game over, man. I think I've won. Can I walk out around the uni with this for bonus points or something?
Doesn't look bad, actually.
Thank you, thank you.
That was game over for everybody, mate.
I looked so good, man. I thought
You stole Madeline's hat.
You look like the human equivalent of an $8 haircut.
but in a good way, right?
Matt, you could have just let your hair down. Not
Yeah,
even
you
bother
didn't
with
need the wig, mate.
I thought, you know what? No, it's too obvious, man. I say women change their hair all the time. I'm no exception. I gotta go into the gender stereotypes. I gotta go there, and I did it.
I was going to say, how do you go to a witch to Marilyn Monroe to a cowgirl? A journey through time.
Personality disorder. What's gonna win me points here?
Jenna, you look like a small chimney sweep after that.
Hey, well, I was going for male and I think I achieved it.
Yeah, you genuinely did look like a man. Can we get some photos of just like their final
Yeah, of
products?
course.
I mean, I'd love to see it.
So we have Matt here.
What's the pose, mate?
It's Marilyn Monroe on crack. I'm not very good at naming conventions. I think it speaks for itself.
Apparently.
There's a reason why you're a sound engineer, mate. Let's move on to Jen.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
For less, honestly.
You look like Tiny Tim.
I'll take that.
Alrighty, we've seen these two now. Who will we see next, Mikey?
Let's take a look at Andrew and James.
Oh, so ugly. Maybe I want to be a pretty girl. Oh, God.
Maybe you already are.
Maybe... You know, women dress like men all the time, so could I just be doing a double cross dress by leaving it alone?
Classic double cross. Yeah.
Exactly, double cross. Double cross! Here, actually, I've got to go. I'll be right back, okay?
Take the dump.
This might be a bit of a challenge for me because, given my physical stature, I can imagine most of these clothes won't fit. Oh, I like this actually.
Oh, yeah.
It's very River's mum, actually. Might have to keep that in mind because that will probably one of the one size fits all. Well, let's hope. Well, I think this is out. That's something.
Very ambitious. Very ambitious.
And I'm back. There we are. This is my personal jumper, by the way. I got butterfly clips. See? Look, they're all sparkly and pretty.
Tending to favour dresses because I think they'll be one of the few things that actually fit me. Funny story, I actually own one of these. I wore it for Shrek the Musical in January as the Big Bad Wolf, who was a transgender crossdresser, and I kept it because it's very comfortable.
I don't really know how to use them.
Whoa, hey, here we go. Shit's getting real. I don't think it's going to fit over my big toe, let alone my leg, but I think that one might come in handy actually. Oh, good lord.
Stop looking. He's just got his trousers off now.
Yeah, getting that.
Oh, he's a big one.
Thank you, actually. Gotta take a photo of this for the missus. I reckon she'd love it. Oh, holes in the stockings, far out.
Where did my... Oh no.
And it's ripped.
That's ripped.
And you ripped the stocking.
All right, where we go? Let's take this photo. Oh, sexy. I can't move too much. The mic pack to touch my underwear. And one more. Maybe. Oh, that's a bit of a loose strand of hair, so we'll put it there. And there we are. I'm a beautiful lady. I'm a beautiful girl. What a beautiful wedding. For the bridesmaids who are awake, oh, what a shame before groom's bride is a whore. Are we done or what?
In the words of the weird British narrator before all the challenges, it's about tearing down gender stereotypes, which I think I did a pretty good job of.
Was Crackle Marilyn Monroe not good enough at that?
I think I looked as feminine as you did, mate, so...
You made a really good point at the start, and I do appreciate you tearing down gender stereotypes, but then you put the butterfly
Can
clips
I
in.
point out that those were mine as well? Those are in my jacket.
Where did you get them?
None of your business.
Where have you put them? I've never seen them.
Let's
What
move
an
on,
odd-
shall we? Just one of these ones.
Andrew, you were damn sexy.
No, thank you very much.
It was
Right?
very, very nice colour.
Yes, no.
I don't think so, mate.
Clearly not. He
That's
just picked
fine.
the only things that could fit him and somehow looked good.
And you were talking feminine though. Was that really feminine? Because I mean, a guy could wear a nice silk sort of dress.
And he did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, exactly. But it wasn't cross-dressing, was it?
Well, you don't have to actually
be.
be don't actually have to be the opposite gender to cross
It did,
dress.
like,
That's not
only
how it
Oh,
works.
It
I
only
thought the aim
explicitly
was
said it
to-
in the video, yeah. That
Okay.
You were meant to...
James, stop arguing. You're last. Wow. Can we see the images, please?
Oh yes, this is James.
Come on, that's pretty damn fine. I can't say. I'm sorry.
Just move on to Andrew, please.
And this is Andrew.
I like how we both did sexy poses though.
But
you know?
that's
That's your sexy?
impressive, honestly.
the finger and the tongue.
Yeah, but the
and
balancing
that.
on the two stools.
I had my ass out, like, come on.
Nice work, Andrew. Honestly, I think that is very good. Andrew.
Thank you.
You just need a bucket of water.
I have noticed we've done it again, though. We're missing someone, aren't we? There's another person in the cast. What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? I keep forgetting her name. All right, you, yes. So, should we show it? I mean, this one took... I was told that this one took a long time to edit.
This is Jess's challenge.
Hiya.
So, any plans for the challenge?
Very much so, but I'm gonna have a look first. I'm gonna see what I can do. There's some nice suit pants. That's good. I feel like this is gonna be easier for the boys though. I feel like it's a lot easier to just put on a skirt and look. But I do have the hair at least. I've got that going for me. So
I really like this.
that is pretty nice. Do you want to put that on during the challenge? Might as well, yeah. Here, have a poncho.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it actually kind of suits you. Look a little bit Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it kind of works for you.
Thank you
All
very
right, these are the most casual pants I've found so far. I'll put them on top of this. Why not? Roll my own. I've got very hairy legs actually at the moment, so that also works out for me. Go me for not shaving during winter.
So the casual guy look.
Casual guy look. You know, strolling down the beach, summer's day. What do you see? See the girls in their bikinis and the guys in there.
Nothing, they're shirtless usually.
Exactly. I want you to hold this for me. We're all friends here, Michael. Are glasses on or off?
They usually have them off, I guess.
Yeah. We've got no sunglasses, so. Are you comfortable with this?
Not in the slightest. no, pizzeria. Okay.
So this is my casual guy look. I think I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
I do not want to look down.
Okay.
Those are jugs. Oh, and there's a mirror there, so I can't look that
And I
way.
can see myself, so that's good.
Okay.
I feel like this is my casual guy strolling down the beach look.
Yeah. And
Bam.
woo! Okay. Good job. Oh god, there's a mirror there as well.
Yep. No matter where you turn, I am here.
Yeah.
And so are my ladies.
Oh wow.
Good, I think I'm done.
Yeah, you know what, you can.
Can you hold this again? Yeah, I'm just
Uh,
gonna do
you want a bit of a sexy? No, it's too girly.
Mamma mia.
Right for a day at the beach.
Yeah.
This is how I'm at.
Thank you for that.
Oh, very well done, Michael.
Mm.
Woo!
That was something else. Thank you for that. Honestly, no.
Thank you. No words.
Wow. Except you must be very lonely.
It's been a while.
Dear.
So you were glancing away a bunch. Did you edit that as well? How did you manage that?
The Christian boy, you.
The thing is, it's rude to stare. So like, that's
Not like
why.
they're staring at you.
And think about it that way, James. And think about it that way.
This is so awkward. Michael, how long were you editing that video?
4 or 5 inches.
If he did the impossible, Andrew, he turned a floppy disk into a hard drive.
He was editing from 6 o'clock to midnight.
Any more?
No,
I
Jess,
think we're good.
Jess, I'd be happy to concede to that. It's like,
Yeah,
nah.
I'm very happy to concede to them too.
Yeah. Just don't conceive to them.
Can't wait to tell my parents
Can
what
we
I
just
learned at
score?
you.
Can we just... Yeah, Jess wins. I'm not even going to argue that. Unless she has to win. Now it gets interesting. James is last. James has
Why?
to go last.
There was like no effort.
I was the only one who ran out and left the room to go fetch stuff. Everybody just used what was there. Lazy.
That was the challenge.
No, it was to
say, "Oh,
cross-dress,
go out."
not to cross-dress with the clothes available to you. So I think I deserve props for leaving the room. 3 at least. Come on.
2.5. No, okay, give him 3.
Yes!
What? He put like 3 clips in his
He
hair.
didn't
Well,
even put up a
a
compelling
point for
argument.
every clip.
Nah, nah.
No.
No.
It's written down. It's permanent. It's fine.
It's a chalkboard, it ain't
Yeah.
called
Calm down.
Come on, that's got to be second.
It's
Come on.
It's
I'm
very
do-
good, bro.
I'm
It's
doing-
very good. I was there.
Second.
It's very good.
Okay, second.
You're saying that a lot, and you peaked a lot as well. That's very good.
You were there. It was very good.
Bit of breaking the fourth wall.
What's with the angles on the scoreboard and the slope going?
He's never written before, okay?
I just
He's an
can't-
SSO, what do you expect?
I don't know what SSO stands for, man.
Okay, what was it? I'm honestly, but you put more effort. I'll give you 7 points for the effort, and I will give you. What have we got left?
Pointing
6
to.
points for Jenna. So 7 points for Andrew, 6
you.
points for Jenna. Because you
Wrote
actually
my score
genuinely.
down as 8. What's my
Oh, I know. So 7 points for fun.
Oh, get your-
My
Jenna
fault.
could actually play like a young boy in like a theatre show.
Yeah.
Something that has to
I
have
could-
points for
yeah.
practicality. What the fuck are you
Se-
going to do with that?
7 points for Max. Make it 7 for Max.
Only 7 for crack or Marilyn Monroe. I think it deserves a lot more.
She's dead for a reason.
If I saw that walking down the side of the street,
That's a
I'd
hot
Jenna,
walk
give
the
us-
other
I would
way.
run.
That's a hot piece of arse
think it's
right there.
scoring,
You
right?
can't deny that. That is a hot piece.
How
of
much would you
It's a
pay for
hot
that?
pink piece of ass.
If I had infinity dollars, I would pay infinity dollars.
But you don't. You're a sound tech, so what
that's
would you
true.
pay for that?
$3.50.
Yeah.
Which is $1.50 more than I have.
Let's move on to our last pre-recorded challenge. What is the topic, Mikey?
Home economics.
Ooh.
At Challenge Accepted, we appreciate the fine arts. Picasso, Van Gogh, and that guy from Art Attack. What connects these great artists? Good dental hygiene. So, this challenge will see our contestants create the best sculpture in 5 minutes out of spearmint gum and toothpicks. Do you accept the challenge?
So I've heard of Van Gogh, but not Van Cock.
I think it's pronounced Van Gogh.
I didn't write it, okay? And I've never heard of the guy.
What? Whoa!
Sorry?
Jesus.
Okay.
Come on,
That's
he
so
sent
scary.
it to his girlfriend. It's very romantic.
He ate yellow paint because he was so depressed.
That's how many
Wait,
shits I get
it's
about
the
art so far.
German Romeo and Juliet.
Can we see... You know what? You know, it's getting near the end of the show. Let's do a supercut. Let's see all of them, Mikey.
For sure.
Look like they've been rewrapped. That's disgusting.
Oh, they went the fucking spearmint gum, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no one fucking hated it.
Here's my thinking, right? No one wants to actually see someone make something out of chewing gum.
This is what I'm basing my design off of.
Really gross.
I know what to do. This is going to be brilliant.
The cock and balls.
No. Not that obvious. Jesus, come on. Give me some credit.
What do you want this piece to say?
Don't buy spearmint gum.
Basing it on Braden.
Yeah, basing it on Braden.
Yes, it's lovely.
Here's the face.
Yeah, looks just like him.
I said fin. I meant tentacle.
Wait, what?
You might be seeing what I mean.
Oh, for the Japanese market.
Absolutely. You haven't seen that bit of art with a woman fucking an octopus?
Two range of different things, James.
Oh, okay.
Want a piece of gum? Oh, yeah, cheers. Because, like, I reckon... There we go. Because friendship is also a key to art, you know? I always thought that. Minty fresh breath. Bloody beaut, mate.
It's a very personal piece, actually.
I look at that and I think Braden.
Yeah, I think the same sort of thing, too. And you've chosen your inspiration to be Braden.
Yeah. I mean, he inspires me every day.
Oh, that's beautiful. That really is. That's holding quite well there. Yeah.
That's not what I expected it would be.
So do you have a title for this piece?
I call it.
It's Squidward.
Squidward. That's a thing of beauty, right there. I call it. Can I just officially call it? Officially name it, yes. Officially name it the toothpick dog.
No, I'm going to leave this untitled.
All right. It's untitled for the moment.
Indeed.
Big-footed man playing cricket.
Big-footed man playing cricket.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Andrew. It's a beautiful piece of art there.
Anyone want to take it home? I'm selling it. For a pack of bubble mint gum.
What I think of every time I'm sick in the toilet.
Wow.
Because I think of all the emotional love and support you would give me if I was being sick in the toilet.
Sure.
You know, the point of this show is to, like, impress me, right?
Really trying to dig myself out of the hole here.
Obviously. All right, let's see the final images. And two, what's wrong with spearmint gum?
Spearmint gum is the worst flavour
I agree.
a country mile.
Disgusting.
It's gross.
Awful.
All right, so this is man playing cricket. I will give you it. Actually. That's a nice cricket bat.
With a bat.
It's a duck with a paddle pop.
I appreciate. I can tell what it is. You used some artistry skills. You didn't chew some of the gum. I didn't even think of that. Well done.
I didn't chew any of my gum. It was going to be a big-footed man with a sword, but the thing rolled down, and so now it's a cricket bat. So
There
it's
you
not
go.
as impressive, but, you know.
Shouldn't tell us that.
Yeah, well.
It looks like he's got flippers on his feet. He's getting ready for a swim.
He's got big feet, James!
Okay.
Next.
So he has to wear flippers.
That's a triangle.
It's abstract art. It's not something you know nothing about, apparently.
I'm proud to know nothing about it.
It's like when a kid's fed Brussels sprouts and then spits them back up. That's
With
like what-
toothpicks?
What Brussels
Yeah, what are you
sprouts
feeding your
doing?
kids?
I don't know, maybe they've been putting it in like needles into strawberries, I don't know. Parents don't like the kid.
Topical.
Dates the show.
I mean, I thought it was like one of those birds that fell over at the end, you know, when they get the water up, it's just broken.
Well, absolutely. Art is what you want to think it
Yeah,
is.
it's last
It's
gen.
one of those birds, but when it went down, it decided to drown itself rather than
Next. How the hell is that Squidward?
It's Squidward. You can see the nose. He's got the tentacle
Where's
on
the nose?
front.
It looks like a
Like
sag.
it's that bit that's sagging down. Yeah. See, like where the arrow's pointing, and like everybody knows SpongeBob. Everybody knows that painting of Squidward, and he's kind of like, "Can I get up or not? Can I?" He goes like, This is like that, and it's got like the orange background. You know,
Hear that
Squidward's
silence?
blue, right?
No one knows who.
He looks like a depressed
Bluey
dinosaur.
Sadly,
So it's Barney the depressed dinosaur. I've changed the title. It now it looks spot on.
It looks like
10
a green
points.
turd.
Next.
it's a pretty good likeness.
That's you, Braden.
Gaze into your soul.
You got the glasses on.
I did.
did think you were going to get the glasses. But why have I got a pipe running through my head?
Okay, so A, you kind of slid down a little bit, which I feel like your standards do sometimes.
When I hired you.
And tell them what it is.
What?
Tell them what it is.
It's
An alien? I don't fucking
it's
know.
an antenna he uses to communicate with his homeworld.
There we go.
Confused, I don't know about anyone else.
I'm confused, and I made the
Next. I'm going to guess an earthquake happened and...
It hadn't fallen over when I left the room.
I'll just say that as he left, as the door shut, it was a beautiful moment. It fell.
Alright, well, in which case, that was planned. And this is... I didn't want to chew the gum. I thought no one wants to see chewed gum. So I shared it with Ashley, because that's what friends do.
Thanks, bro.
And I sprinkled it all around, and it's like stuff in the ocean, and it's about our environment, and it's a powerful message, man.
Wow.
Thank you. That's so full of it. Oh, you were the one like fucking Squidward.
Yeah, now that's art.
Yeah, at least mine was art. He had like a little pavement under him. You didn't even bother chewing any of it. You said you just ate some of it.
Yeah,
That's like
Eat
eating paint. Do you eat paste?
it's what's chewing gum? What do you mean? It's like eating paint. I just thought
It's your material.
Let's go on the
Yeah,
scoreboard
okay, sure.
corner.
Yep.
Righto, this is really hard to score. Andrew, I do think you win though. I honestly do think you win because that is a pretty accurate representation of a man with a cricket bat. So 10 points to
And it looks like being handed
Even though it insults me in every single way, I think you've got to come second annoyingly, but I'm deducting a point from you. So you are not getting 8 points. I'm deducting, actually no, deduct 2. You get 6.
yeah.
So,
Gosh.
oh, far out.
Come on. It's interpretive.
The rest get 2.
Mine actually looks like something.
It doesn't.
They said it looked like Barney, and I
It looks like a
agree.
green turd.
It looks like a
if the
crap
challenge
mushroom
was-
cloud.
If the challenge was to build a catastrophe, you succeeded.
I handicapped myself by not chewing mine, and I think it came out great. So
Well, a big clap to Andrew for everyone else who put the challenge. No one else is stuck doing what we've had in a long time. Alrighty, folks, we're just going to have a quick break while we set up, I should say, for the live challenge. We'll see you soon. Hello and welcome back to Challenge Accepted. As you can see, we have set up for our live challenge nice. And can we please welcome Oliver, our piano player here today. Ashley, my good friend, can you please tell them the challenge?
All right, so what we have in this challenge, Braden will say a word, Oliver will play a musical interlude. When he stops, down the line, give us a rhyme.
Rhyming to that word.
So-
Rhyming to the word that Braden gave you.
Right.
Yep.
Just a word, just a single word.
If you repeat a word, say a word that doesn't rhyme, or miss your cue, you are eliminated and have to sit on the dirty carpet.
Simple as that. Contestants ready, no questions. Please no names either.
I hate you.
Can I not?
What's the word?
What's the word? Phone.
Which side do we start? Sorry.
We will start from Matt.
All right. Cool.
3.
Alone. That's what I want.
Bone.
Scone.
Grown.
Gusone.
Trombone.
Loan.
Own.
Phone.
That was the word. That was the word. You could...
Thank you, Jennifer.
There you go.
On the Sit down on the car.
Well done, Jenna.
Why are you always last in the show?
Wait! It's the challengers, not me.
I didn't have another word.
Beginning from James, the word is bat.
Wait. Are we going James then back this way?
Yep.
Okay.
Bat.
Sat.
Cat.
Matt.
Yeah, hey.
Fat.
Gat.
Fuck.
Damn it, I thought it would. Ashley, I'll let you choose the next word, buddy.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, it's like
Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
Who's starting?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, you got eliminated.
Dyer.
Sire.
Liar.
Maya.
Choir.
Tire.
Crier.
Higher.
Dyer.
What is that?
Repetition.
That was a repetition.
But a different type of dyer, perhaps.
Yes.
Someone who
Somebody
dies.
who
come on.
dies on the floor.
No.
Somebody who dies
Get on the floor.
Andrew.
Quick question. If I get my boobs out, will I win?
Only one way to find out.
No one is.
You get points enough.
Michael, it's your turn to choose a word.
Tool.
School.
Cool.
Fool.
Gruel.
Drool.
Pool.
Repetition.
What?
Pool was like the first one.
Did you say repetition?
Didn't he say cool before?
Yeah, I think.
I said pool.
Oh.
Yeah,
You said
I heard
gruel?
pool as well.
Oh, as in gruel. I thought you meant like as in a great and cool.
Mean
Andrew,
Have you not seen Mean Girls?
I'm down.
Andrew Smith is our winner. It's a nice touch. Sook. All right, let's give it the score. So obviously Andrew with 10. Second with Jeff.
Wow.
I swear to God.
Well.
Let's try that again. Is it one?
Second, Jess.
Hey. Hey, it looks like the challenge before.
Third, James. No, it was Matt, wasn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Killed it.
And finally, Jen crushing into last place.
Yay.
Let's have the scores. The series one. How good is his maths?
No, I'm quite comfortable.
So clearly, the winner is Andrew.
Well done. Please take your challenge accepted trophy.
Could save you that time.
Actually, I'll just pass you it.
Thank you.
Hey.
Well done to Andrew Smith and all our competitors. So once again, I think we should actually thank Oliver for the great piano playing. That was pretty intense. But please thank our cast, Matthew Pillingmill, Jessica Wolfendale, our winner, Andrew Smith, Genevieve Hudson, James Hilton, my two assistants, Ashley McFadden, Michael Fulton, Ivan Braden Green. Thank you for watching Challenge Accepted. We'll see you next time.